For 53 years, the Los Angeles Press Club has given away their Southern Californian Journalism Awards. This year, the event is taking place here at the historical Millennium Biltmore Hotel downtown Los Angeles. And as you can see, the Crystal Ballroom right behind me is filled with familiar faces, both international as well as US press. What brings you to the LA Press Club tonight?
I'm Alonzo Bowden. I'm a comedian. I'm going to be entertaining the LA Press Club tonight.
That sounds like a pretty hard task.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard. I hope they have a sense of humor.
Any social networking here?
Are you asking me that for a reason? I think there are, and I think they're getting some awards for social networking this evening. I might even be giving one of them out.
This is a very historical event. I'm not exactly sure when the press club started, but I know it goes back to the 30s or the 40s. There's old pictures where you see like Marilyn Monroe and you see American presidents. I think even it was Truman.
I missed her. As a journalist, I used to miss news stories. I was known for being across the street when something happened or down the block, and I missed everything. But I used to try to attend when they had Miss Nude USA programs. That I tried to come to, but I missed Marilyn. There were a number of other very pretty girls. She was a delight, though, I understand.
Can you tell us a little bit what's going on right now behind you?
Behind me is a silent auction, and I'm looking at what I might perhaps want to bid on.
And
Lots of great items.
what can you tell us briefly about the LA Press Club?
Is there one? Is there one?
Yes, I'm a member of the club, and it's a very active, vibrant club that supports great journalism.
This is a very revolutionary city, which nobody knows about. So naturally, there has to be journalists to write it up and sneak it into print someplace where there's no control. And that's what the Southern California journalists do. Sneak it into print, no matter what it takes.
I think we all share a deep love for journalism. And that's what's so important about the LA Press Club. It's that deep-seated love of the importance of reporting, the importance of an independent and free press, and that it gets the information out to the people. And there's nothing more sacred than that in our democracy.
What can you tell us about the Los Angeles Press Club?
That is an organization for international journalists and Los Angeles-based journalists. But we also have a national competition, and we give out the Daniel Pearl Award every year, which this year is given to Richard Engel of NBC News.
This award obviously is a great honor. It's great to be honored by the LA Press Club. It is even more important, though, for me to be honored by the family of Daniel Pearl. What happened to him and what his death represented continues to inspire journalists to stay strong, to continue what they're doing, to go to dangerous places despite the risks.
And now you are inspiration for another generation of journalists.
I will try and not disappoint them. There are a lot of young journalists out there. I speak to them all the time. They want to go overseas. They want to start their career in foreign news. I think this year, more than any other year, has proven that there is still a market for foreign news. There is, just this year alone, think about it. They've had the entire Arab Spring. There has been the killing of Osama bin Laden, the earthquake in Japan. This has been one of the busiest times for foreign journalists. And if there are young journalists out there who want to get out and engage in the field, this is probably as good of a time as there's been in a decade to do that.
Cet prix, ça veut dire quoi pour vous comme un journaliste international?
Mais ça me fait très plaisir parce que d'abord c'est la première fois que je reçois un prix comme journaliste. Et puis ensuite, ça a été une longue histoire d'avoir écrit cet article sur la Constitution californienne. Ça m'a passionnée. Le LA Press Club, c'est très important pour défendre notre métier de bottom line, notre métier en profondeur. Voilà.
Jag har vunnit 3 gånger tidigare på pressklubben här, men nu har det varit ett uppehåll på några år innan jag tog försöka igen.
Vad betyder det för en svensk radiojournalist att få ett sånt här pris vid en relativt stor gala?
Det är ju fantastiskt. Jag blir lika skärrad och generad och hedrad förstås varje gång.
There is a changing media landscape for journalists. What is the most important task for a press club for the future?
I think it's important that press clubs continue to help journalists, help freelancers. I would say that going forward, particularly in difficult economic times for newspapers, you're going to see more and more freelancers. And I think press clubs and press associations and professional associations in general can be very helpful in providing advocacy, for providing health insurance, sometimes legal aid for the many, many freelancers that are in this profession.